Yeah, go ahead. What's the
So here, try to set up POSC, outbound POSC, pick, pack, and staging. So the problem here was you configured, everything was done, and when you're trying to hit the where task was initial task got generated. Now whenever the task is generated, it's directly generating to the GIB node instead of pack work center.
so
And
that's
every
the
time,
outbound you're
even
talking.
outbound, sir. This
Hmm.
outbound POSC. So
Hmm.
in the WPT, I manually give the this one backward center bin, trying to put trigger the backward center bin. Now when I'm trying to create the warehouse tab, it is showing as destination 9020 contradicts with the destination storage type pack.
Hmm.
And after that, when I tried multiple things, after that I got to know they have maintained multiple variables.
Hmm.
Now here challenge was whenever I try to remove one or two variables and trying to do the change, get the backward center, still it is going to the GIB node.
Now you tell me, what is your scenario here?
This one picking, packing, and staging.
So are you planning to use warehouse to create, I mean, like POSC, or you don't want POSC?
I'm using POSs.
Okay. What's your OB01, OB02, and OB03, right?
Yes.
So it's whenever your task is created, OB01 is I mean, OB0, it's not going to the packwork center, but it is going to the directly to the GI zone.
Yes, sir.
So did you enter the POSC relevant settings in warehouse order creation rules?
Yes, sir. Define the external steps after the storage process. After assign the external steps, after that define the POSC and WCR everything configured, sir. But
Okay.
somewhere after I got to know in TVRSC table there are multiple entries.
TVA, RVC.
TVRC, yeah, the table in there are multiple entries.
For what? I mean, I didn't get that.
One I can see the
Standard.
variable with the name of process type.
It's a normal
Uh,
scenario. Is it you're talking about a client scenario, or you are trying to do personal testing?
no, sir, it's client one only. Client one only. I'm trying to implement the client system only.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
So
first
this
thing
one.
is what you should
So
do whenever you are trying to do the POSC. First, when the task is created, is that uh, I mean your warehouse order is triggered with warehouse order creation rule what you are expecting. If it is not triggered, then there is a problem with your configuration. That means when you create a pick task, the warehouse order creation rule, whatever you are intended to get, if you don't get it, activate the log for the warehouse order creation rules and then check it whether warehouse order creation rule is triggering or not. If it is not triggered, why it is not triggered, you will get it through the warehouse order creation. That log.
okay, so okay, here in the WSCR, sir, there is a sequence I can see there are one sequence PK01 was there. So
Hmm.
again, what I did, I gave as PK02 WSCR as warehouse PK02. After that, when I'm trying to hit it, now it is since the sequence one is having PK01, it is picking PK01.
Hmm. That means PK01 is your warehouse order creation rule, right?
No, PK02 is my WSCR.
PK02 is a WCR. Okay. What is your first step
Yeah,
in OB01, or what is that first step?
OB01.
Yeah. When we are trying to create that, warehouse order first task, picking task is created. Okay. At the time, did you
Yes,
see
sir.
that warehouse order creation rule in that?
Yeah, yes, sir. I can see.
So warehouse order creation rule, then when you are confirming the task manually or in the what you call in the desktop transaction, did you see the Pikachu created or not?
Pikachu, no, sir, it did not get created.
Yeah,
We are
create the
creating it
Pikachu.
by,
Yeah, create the Pikachu manually and then try to confirm it and then pick HU creation should go to the work center, whatever you are looking for. For suppose.
That I created, sir. After first task got created, I try to create a PKHU.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is initially only when the task, like sir, when suppose we receive the outbound delivery, now directly the outbound delivery, it's triggering a warehouse task automatically, where it is going to a destination in GI.
That is what I mean. Like when the task is getting created, system is not adopting the warehouse order creation rule which you are intended. That warehouse order if it is warehouse order creation rule is triggered, but that warehouse order creation rule doesn't have your POSC POSC relevant process. Storage process is not there
Process of
in that.
to warehouse integration rule.
Okay. So
Okay.
maybe you check that. The task can be created automatically, but system looks for the warehouse order creation rule. In that warehouse order creation rule, you have a where storage process. Yes, then it is going to trigger that to go to packing work center. I mean, your destination bin is going to go to the destination as a pack work center or pick HU bin, and then create a HU manually or create a HU automatically. Based on that, it will go to the pick HU bin or work center bin. From there, you do the packing, and then when you confirm the packing, it is going to go to the destination bin called as a GI zone. That happens like that.
Yes. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Yeah, assigned it, sir. The storage process assigned to WCR and WCR assigned it to WPT. But
Mhm.
after that, I can see one more thing like log route LT.
Sorry, route something. Okay. We lost you, Tarun.
And log when I was checking it, it was showing as route LT1 WD was passed to pack spec determination.
Uh-huh.
It was showing that thing, sir. And after that, no packaging material is found for the packaging profiling.
Mm.
See, Tarun, if your system is not determining the work center or any intermediate steps, so did you check the warehouse task creation log in monitor screen?
Yeah, I checked it.
Okay, so in that warehouse task creation log, so in the determination, what is mentioned, like whether it has determined the storage process or not?
Storage process got triggered. Now, storage process was triggering it. Now, only problem is like the task only it is directly triggering to the GI bin. That's the main issue.
Yeah, that is what. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to see. So if you check the WT creation log from the monitor screen, there you can clearly identify why the system has not checked your work center. I mean, why it has not executed the OB02 step, that is the work center step, and immediately it has taken to the staging step. So you are saying that from the picking bin directly it is going to the GI staging area, right? So in between there
Yes.
is one more step, like you have to move your product, you have to pick your product and from the primary storage area and you'll have to move it to the work center. So if you check the WT log, so there you can identify why the system has not identified your work center and then why it has determined the GI staging area as a destination bin. Definitely there will be some clue in the WT creation log. Okay. Then one more thing, as
Okay.
Rajesh has said, you can also check the WCR, and you said that you already verified that storage process that is assigned to the warehouse order creation rule, right? You already checked the storage
Yes.
process that is assigned to the warehouse order creation rule, right? Okay. So if
Yes.
in outbound process, once the warehouse order creation rule is determined and the storage process is maintained, then definitely system would have triggered the POSC. That is for sure. Then one more thing you can check is you can see one checkbox called the determine work center in WCR, right? So do you see that field? I am not in front of the system now, so I don't remember the exact field. Determine work center checkbox will be there. Are you in front of the system now?
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, no problem. So if you check the WCR, there will be one checkbox related to the work center determination. You can, if you are testing something in the sandbox system or your development system, just try activating it and then test it once. Okay,
Okay,
if it is not
determine work
flagged, you
center. Okay,
flag that.
WC.
Yeah. So you flag that
Okay,
once
okay.
and then you try your testing. And if it is already flagged, remove that and then try. Okay, this is one more hint. Then another thing is that in POSC, whether you have defined your work center storage bin in POSC or not. In POSC settings, you would have mentioned OB02 step, right? Against that OB02
Yes.
external step, have you mentioned the destination location or you have activated rules based?
No, I mentioned the destination location.
Okay, you have mentioned the destination location directly, right? So you have hard coded it directly
Mm.
there. So it should have determined for sure. So that is fine. That is good. And easily the system will be able to determine. There is no complexity in that. But one more thing that I would suggest you to check is the work center step. Just go to the work center master data, not in tworkst, but I'm asking you to go to the work center configuration. There, you should have assigned the step OB02 step will be there, right? So that should be assigned to your work center. So through that, the system will determine the work center. You can also verify that setting.
Okay.
You understood what I'm saying, right? In SPRO EWM, so under master
Yeah.
data configuration, you can see the work center, right? So in that work center, you
Yes.
can see what step is assigned for your intended work center. Have you assigned the step or not? Because the system uses the steps to determine the work center as well. So you can verify
Yeah,
whether
got
you
it,
have
got it.
maintained. So you have maintained that setting or not. So that also you can verify. Then one more thing, you can go to transaction slash SEWM slash tworkst. That is work center master data attributes.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
In Debugging ST also, you check whether you have assigned your storage type or bin to your work center or not. So these are the main settings that you have to maintain. So if you can check all these things, definitely you will get some clue. Most probably, if you check that WT creation log, you will be able to find the solution for sure. If not,
Yeah,
then
I'll
you will
check.
have to check
But
all these things.
yeah, but apart from this, is there anything I told some entries, I've seen some entries in TVRS table. Does it change anything? I can see the
TVRS
variables with
table
them
that
some
you are saying,
customized.
right? What is it? One minute, one question. That TVRS table that you are saying, right? What does it? What does that table mean functionally? The table is used for what?
The this one they have mentioned some variables to change the destination been changed, and after that to WPT determination.
For WPT determination in standard, we have the configurations, right? So, do you mean to say that is stored in TVRS table? I'm not sure.
Actually, recently I have checked it. This one.
But I'm not aware of that table that you are mentioning.
It
So,
seems
if you can.
there would be some enhancement, Karthik, like what they
Yeah, I also suspect that. So, if it had been some, see, if it is EWM related table, mostly it will start with slash SEWM slash. That is how we can identify. And there are some other tables that are standard also, but you can verify whether it is customized table or standard table, a TVRC table or something, right? So that you can verify. Why I'm
Uh,
saying is, even in my project also, I don't know why they have implemented. Long back they implemented like that. For determination of work center, SAP has already given so much flexibilities to determine. But despite of that, they have created some custom table, and based on that custom table, it would determine the work center. I honestly don't know why they had kept it like that. Probably at that time when they implemented back in 2008 or something, that at that time this functionality might not have been available or something like that. So you can also verify that is your custom table or not. So if there is any custom enhancement or something, even if that is the case, if you had activated some baddie, that also could be seen in that WT creation log. So that is why the
okay,
main thing that you have to check is the WT creation log. So from that also you can get it. Why I'm suggesting is even in my project they have activated some custom table, right? So at that time also I can see in the WT creation log that this baddie has been triggered or something. Something will be there if the baddie has been activated. Okay, so they might have used that baddie also. So through that also you can identify. These are all just hints for you to suggest and proceed further with
yeah,
this.
yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm sorry taking so much time. Yeah.
No, no, this is
No,
all
no
useful only.
worries, no worries. Thanks,
Yeah,
Karthik. I think
yeah.
Karthik has given step-by-step inputs also. Maybe you can go through that, all the steps.
Sir, దొరికింది సార్ నేను చూసాను సార్ నేను చూస్తాను.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Thanks, Karthik, and thanks, Damodar, for helping us. So then I'll stop recording.